Hey, what a sad story indeed. Look at this, our mother, this our auntie, this our sister, this our daughter, just prepared, went to her farm to harvest her crops, her cassava. She was just spied, killed by the Marudas, jihadist Fulanis in her farm in Imo State. This is what happened, I think yesterday or 2 days back. This our young mom, daughter, sister went to harvest what she has suffered, what she has labored. You heard right. And she went to her farm to harvest. When she got there in the morning, she saw those Marudas Fulanis in her farm with their cattle eating up her crops, destroying her farmyard. She confronted them. Yes, they pied her inside the bush 2 days ago. You heard right, 2 days ago. And nobody is talking about it. You know, as of when the news came out, her corpse was still in the bush. You are going to see the corpse in the bush. What she has harvested was still in the bush. Even her slippers was still in the bush. Everything, I mean in the bush, in the farm. Yes, in her farm where they killed and dumped her body. Everything is still there or was still there. Can you imagine? You know, what kind of problem is this? What kind of problem has those? In fact, you see, you political Igwes and Ezes in our land. Yes, I'm calling up all of you. You see you, especially you PGs. You PGs. Why are you people aiding and abetting those political Igwes and political Ezes that when the Fulanis come to our land, they will go and meet them, they will give them money, bribe them, they will ask them to stay. You heard one Fulani boy that came out saying everything that those Igwes and Ezes are collecting from them, that yes, they used to give them money and they will accept and ask them to stay JJ, that nothing mega. Did you not hear it? They will now call killers to come and stay with them and eyeing their own people. You know why? Because all their families, they have taken their families, their children, their everything that relates to them through blood, close blood. They have already moved all of them to abroad. So what is their own? Nothing. Their own is just to stay. Nothing concerns them. When they stay 1 week here, they will travel abroad, see their family and come back. They will not even stay in that village where they are heading or where they are ruling. Imagine what the carnage that is happening in our land. This young woman, the life was just cut off for nothing. Just our prayer is that those of you that their relatives are still there, here in, you know, in our communities, we pray that all these atrocities that you people have brought, may it happen to all of you, one after the other, all of you. Yes, so that you feel that pain that our dear people, our innocent people are going through. The pain that you Igwes and Ezes have brought to our land, causing internal, everlasting, you know, pain. You know, pain cannot be easily erased. This is what these PGs and Igwes, political Igwes and Ezes have brought to our land. It's just unfortunate. Just watch. Let me not talk more. Please watch and let's continue. Just watch her corpse and her families that have come, you know, to take her away. Watch.
Here. Yesterday, slept pass here, huh? Okay. This happened at Amala. Okay. Why in that Saburo? Why in that Saburo anymore here? After enough dragging. Why in that Saburo anymore here? Grab the cops, son. Why Ibra was yesterday? Why in that Saburo anymore here? Yes, and then Nama Fulani herdsmen. When I forgot to say Koran keep as well. Huh? Okay, oh. Don't you do No okun nama ha everywhere. Ha chokun nama. Chalo kun nama everywhere. Ha chokun nama. Ha chokun nama. Ono kokun nama sibe bicha onu wanyi. Onu ka ha bela ya se ha po ya no ha. No ya he wo the woman yesterday. Chokun nama everywhere. As you can see. Happening at Umagwe Humewo. Ishato in Amala Tramas community in Gopal, Imo State. Since Bella was since yesterday. As you can see, Najapo here. You go everything that I hear.
Did you see it? Now there is another voice. Just watch the voice a little, then I'll continue.
Lumba, our money obodojishi, I have zombie say, Ebim na Port Harcourt. In Port Harcourt to Biawara. And I left my house in Port Harcourt around 6 in the morning. You couldn't take fiction. Around 6 in the morning, I left Port Harcourt and got to Irete around 11 in the morning. And already 11 now, when Potanamoto. Banyewe suicide did the technical college, you know. They built and developed, but from nowhere, we don't know my first had it at that side.
Just I pause it so that I'll give the summary of what happened. For some of us that don't understand, this man, left her base in Port Harcourt, coming to Owerri or going to Owerri. When she on their way in one technical school, according to him, that technical school, there are no bushes, there are houses everywhere. That place is somehow developed. Those Fulani just appear from nowhere, meaning that they are no longer inside the bush. Now they are now living close to our people. They are now living close to the people. They appear, took all of them inside the bush. You heard right, took all of them in the bush. When they got there, they asked him in particular that, according to him, the box, the suitcase he was carrying have 300,000 cash. They took it and requested 50 million. Yes, 50 million kudi. Owo ego 50 million. She said he doesn't have it. They said that if you don't bring that 50 million, we are going to, kill you here and nothing will happen. Nothing mega. Nothing. Is it your political leader that have collected bribe? They will not do anything. Is it your governors, that have, that one, their mouth has been sealed? They cannot talk. You better do what we ask you, or your chapter is closed. Imagine. And this man now called the wife and told the wife, please, honey, you have to go and look for this money or else my own is gone. Especially according to the man, they took him, when he told them that he doesn't have the money, took him to a pit, inside that pit, he saw decomposing of our people's bodies, skeleton, the one that has rotten, a lot of skeleton, a lot of, skulls, so many dead bodies that are still decomposing were there. When the man saw it, the man started crying. Already, according to him, they've already hit, his body with their knives, with their AK-47, with their AK, 49, with their RPGs, with their KPMG or whatever they call the gun, GMPG. There are no kind of gun that you will not see there. This is what this man said. Thank God that the wife called, Abombaise Boys High School, the old school. Yes, they were able to gather a reasonable amount of money with his friends. They were able to raise at last 6 million. When they called them that they have 6 million, they told them to go to Amausa to go and change it to dollars. Did you hear? They asked them, go and change this money to dollars. We don't collect no naira. We don't want no naira. My dear, for you to see them, they have more sense than us. They went and changed the money to dollars. They took to them. The man was released. And there is something very, very important this man said. Please listen. This man said that when they came out, though, according to no more blood in his body because they beat the hell out of him. When he came out, you know, they tried calling that number that they were using to call when he was still under their captive. You know, the number was showing ESN. You know, in the caller ID, what came out of the caller ID was ESN. What is it telling you? They try calling it, the ID they are showing there is ESN. What is it telling you? Fulanis, you know, register, you know, the same card. That means probably they register ESN. And when you call it ESN, your guess is as good as mine. Open your eyes. Ndị Igbo, ụmụ nwanne m, open your eyes. Ịghọtago? We need to open our eyes to the reality that is facing me and you, koro, one-on-one. Please, I will stop here. Listen to the voice, finish it up. Please, I'm sorry for taking your time because I just want to explain for some of us that doesn't understand Igbo language. Just finish it up. Please like this video, subscribe to it, okay? And share it, and share it, and share it. Please let it go to a wider audience. Please subscribe. And thank you very much as I see you in my next video. Bye.
Ebim na Port Harcourt. Esipere in Port Harcourt biawo Owerri. And Owerri biawara. I left my house in Port Harcourt around 6 in the morning. You couldn't take it. Around 6 in the morning, I left Port Harcourt and got to Owerri. Irete. Around 11 in the morning. And already 11 now. When Putrana Moto, Banyawe, suicide, they did the technical college, you know. They built and developed, but from nowhere, we don't know the matter back is here. More no company, my first time at that side. I became confused. I'm na bala. I'm na mo ashi Port Harcourt to be briefcase, you know, be mo onye support to be over jike kwene jike. I'm no mo aka ha shi ni mo ya huta power Yankee. Be jirin.
You see?
Immediately we up came your top put away kitchen mania. We swam we ma pawam Purum gawi moya obaredi all over the body. Utaka ha korum maya bai moya. From there we ejroko gamma sawe. Ama mebem no. There is any ma balida same day has some gamma one day. Mwemni onyam mo kiche de fuye in that panic na no mo kiche de fu munyam number menya number. I wear my phone. My smartphone, where my watch. Now, I'm going to in fact, 300,000 anima by Habu cash. The first day, the second day, I saw the 50 million. More time here, the fourth day, the 50th day, I'm going to one small pit.
Oh.
So now, if we don't bring the money that I gave boom. So talk I had threatened my wife, my brother, sisters, relation, friends, especially my old boys in the secondary school at Bombise. They tried their best, raise a reasonable sum of money. Then my wife and my friends, eventually, on the 10th day, that 6 million naira. Before I put that 6 million, they saw that Obrianum Nahaba Shishala, or the back and I got them Kapamo. So I got some mobile, Kahaga Natame for coming in Hagabala Kahaberio. They will tell the money. That they will not receive the naira. Nagaga Amausa, my sister, now my friend, is Port Harcourt. Agawa Mausa, they change the money to dollars. ebunyeze nwanne m nwaanyị ihe ji ime abalị ebe 10:30 with the direction enyere ya ha na-akpa ya direct ya eji ebiri ihe the money. Ụta ka m siri nọ 10 days n'oke ọhịa, no food, no water, ekechie m anya kee m ụgwọ mana anyụ mamịrị na shi na home because they never allowed me to move. Ịbịa watch and that immediately ha hara m meji n'ime ọhịa ha eperite ebelebe pụta ebe m gapụtara na mgbaba ama ndị irete ebe ahụ ụmụ youth ga na ebe ha emere meeting or something like that. Ahụ ndị ga-ahụrụ m jụwa m questions and all this and that. Ị ga-ahụ ndị jụwa m ajụjụ na the picture masa from there ha eburu m gawa hospital. Mgbe a ga-kọntaktịrị nwunye m na apụta ahala m na mechile na ime ọhịa pụta na m ga na hospital. Ya sị na hospital okwe worst place. Who will give me food? Who will take care of me? You make a effort. That same day in the night, I better pick him from that hospital, clear the bill, my lot pot. I got from the hospital. Eba kam no kemgbe na recuperate. Me shaku from adorado muku. Moko maka. You see the wounds when you watch the video and everything. So all the unfortunate. No say can make a matter. Sorry, kewa dendu o nwere ihe nchetere gbo dị mkpa. Nọmba ahụ ndị Hausa ndị Fulani a ji na-akpọga nwunye m mgbe ha si weta ego. Ema na anyị lọbataziri were dat nọmba ha ji akpọga mgbe ahụ. Ifi ndị onweze ka ọ na-aga.
Ha gbokọja fọ ogbura. Ka igwe ya here. Yesterday, ha slippers are here, huh? No, ni map ya. Ka japo. Okay. This will happen at Umewo Amala Ngopala. Okay. I want in that saburo. I want in that saburo ni mo here. After enough dragging. I want in that saburo ni mo here. Club the cops no. One Ibra was yesterday. I want in that saburo ni mo here yesterday. And then nama Fulani herdsmen. When I forgot to say Quran and keep as well. Huh? Okay, oh. Don't you do our chocolate? No, open much everywhere. Our chocolate number. Chocolate number everywhere. Our chocolate number. Our chocolate number. Cocoa number should be sharp on wine. I think Habila Yasu Hapo or Yan have. No, I would the woman yesterday. Chocolate number everywhere. As you can see. I bring out my way, you may will be shut off. And I'm a Tramos community in Gopal, in most states. One since there was since yesterday. As you can see, and I just put here. You go everything that I hear. It's my God help also. Someone, government of Nigeria, when hug him, I'm touching the Kenyans.